The City of Stars, a place where the rich live lavishly and the not-so-fortunate struggle. Two boys who have been on the run for 2 weeks are spotted dashing into Pico, a high school dropout and notorious graffiti artist, and Benjamin, a blue-haired boy with aspirations of becoming an artist. Both come to a halt, catching their breath.
That was close.
Do you think he saw us?
I don't think so. This is the third time this week we've almost begun.
I know.
With them plastering your face all over town, inevitably, we both know the way they settle things, Ben.
I told you running away. I can't do this. What if...
Ben.
When he catches us, he'll...
Hey, it's going. I've got your back every step of the way.
What do we do?
How about we do a practice round? Repeat after me.
3, 2, 1, go!
How was that?
You did amazing. I knew you could do it.
Thank you.
Anytime. Though,
Footsteps can be heard at the entrance of the... A tall man stepped. He goes by the name Funkin. Back in the day, his soulful voice was his... And up until a few weeks ago, his prodigal son.
Benjamin! We've been looking all over for you. I see you've been running around.
nice to see you too.
So, you think you're all grown up now? If you're such an adult, come on, show me what...
3, 2, 1, go!
You sound just like your old... It's a real shame that you're putting all that talent to waste.
Hey, I'm listening.
Your mother and I built this perfect life, and you want to be what? An artist? Now, doesn't that just...
Please, just listen to me for once.
Speak up, son. I can't hear you.
It's my life.
Oh, is it?
3, 2, 1, go!
You know, it's been a real pain trying to find you these past couple weeks. Let's make a deal. If you can beat me in this next song...
Real?
Scouts on!
Don't trust him, Ben.
Okay.
You know the deal. If you... After we get back home, I'll make sure to whip you.
3, 2, 1, go!
You did it.
I guess I did. So, we're...
Come on, Benjamin. We never raised an idiot. You didn't actually think I was leaving empty-handed, did you?
No, stay away from me.
Get your hands off of him.
Pico!
Come on. I know a place we can hide.
The two boys make a break for it, leaving behind. The starry night had given way to dark clouds. All boys found themselves taking cover in a decrepit building. It was near impossible for them to— at least they were alone, right?
I don't know about this place, Pete.
Well, you got a better place.
No. But an abandoned mansion? It's...
It's a spooky!
Yeah, exactly. You took the words right from my mouth.
That wasn't...
Huh? Then who—
Hi, misters!
Relax. It's just a couple of kids. What the hell are you two doing here?
I'm Skid. This is Bob. We are doing the spooky things during this.
It's November. Isn't it?
That's what all the kids at school say. But my mom says it's not true. We come here to hide from them so we can be as spooky as we. Hey, wait. You look. Yeah. We know your parents. Also, we've seen your face on posters all.
I see.
My mom has tapes of Mr. Ferris and Mrs. Maris. We watched them. Hey.
Well...
Then let's do a rap battle.
Probably not the greatest.
Please.
Aw.
Oh, you've gotta be kidding.
3, 2, 1, go!
Wow, you guys are way tougher.
That was fun. Let's do another.
Oh?
We can even show you the spooky.
Spooky?
Yeah, it's where you kind of crack. Come on, bullshit.
I'm not much of a... but one more.
Are you sure about this, Baby Blue?
It'll be fine. I want to keep him in...
3, 2, 1, go!
Before he knew it, Benjamin was suddenly alone. The sounds of distant thunder was, and then a tall, slender beast stood. He looked, probably because his appearances.
What? Oh no. Not you again. Why are you. What? What do you even want? I don't. Please, just leave. I'm tired of.
3, 2, 1, go!
Softy, can you hear me?
Yeah,
What happened? You were out.
it was.
Oh,
Yeah, it's over. Wait, where are the
I don't know. They said something about candy and ran off. Don't worry, though. They got a ride from someone driving a white van.
They what?
Did I say something?
Let's just get out of here. This place. On second thought, maybe we should just stay.
Director's note. No spooky boys were harmed in the creation of this chapter.
After what felt like an endless night, both Pico and Benjamin, they left the House of Horrors, which was actually quite pleasant. On foot, they spent the morning in order to stay out of trouble.
Where's the damn train?
Calm down. It'll be here.
It better come quick.
Yeah, I know.
Penny! I haven't seen you in weeks.
Hey, great. What are you doing here?
Oh, just out. Hey, you know what would be fun? I promise it'll be quick. You know how I feel up.
Son.
3, 2, 1, go! you.
We have missed the train like 3 times.
Anyway, you handled that first song like a champ. You were always the better singer. You know, your parents and I have been worried. When are you gonna come back? You are coming.
I'm not great.
Oh, come on, Benny. Enough of the joke. Maybe this will change your mind.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, I really should be going.
Benny, tell me something. Why are you so interested in this
Criminal?
Can we please not do this right?
It was supposed to be the two of us since the beginning. You promised. Our parents promised. Mommy and Daddy told me that's the way things are supposed to be.
Grace, is that really what you—
What? We were born to be together. That's our destiny.
Grace, that's—
Why? Why are you running away from that? From me?
I'm not. Don't you see how messed up this is? You were born to live your own life, not just for an arranged marriage.
No, you're wrong. Mommy and Daddy wouldn't lie to me.
Grace, listen.
No, you listen. We're supposed to get married. That's what's best for the both of us. So, please, just come home.
3, 2, 1, go!
This wasn't how it was meant to go.
I'm sorry, Grace. That life that they made for us doesn't exist.
It's not fair! How could I... What did I do? Did I do something wrong?
God, of course not. You're my best friend, Grace. That hasn't changed. I want to live my own life. I can't help who I love.
Neither can I.
A white limo came to a
Not to interrupt or anything, but we've got a...
While in the middle of a stressful conversation, startled, they and an unwelcome yet beautiful Mother Mary.
Hi, Mom.
There's my sweet little baby. Your father and I have been oh so worried about...
I'm okay.
Oh, darling. You've had your fun, but I think it's about time to come...
Mom.
Could you repeat that?
I said no.
But, honey, I need a yes.
3, 2, 1, go!
Sweetheart, you see how ridiculous all this is? Don't you?
What do you mean?
Well, it's obvious. My perfect little boy has had his mind tainted by that pest.
You fucking whore. All I've ever done is care for him. That's more than you, or that monster you call a husband.
Pico, quiet!
How dare you accuse my family of such things? We love you so much, Benjamin. What?
I'm not going with you.
Fine. Be that way.
3, 2, 1, go!
Enough! I have tried and tried and tried to make you see what a mistake you were making, but clearly you're too stupid to see it.
Stop.
You better drop this act and learn to respect your mother. You know what happens when you disobey.
Okay, I've had enough of this. Soft.
Silence, vermin! You can't decide things for him.
She's right.
What?
I have to decide for myself. And I've decided that I'm going to live the life that I want to live.
You've always been such an utter disappointment of a son.
3, 2, 1, go!
I'm gonna make you regret ever thinking you had a choice in all of it.
Ben,
Huh?
jump.
Babe, I love you, but are you fucking insane? We're on a move.
You gotta trust me.
Do
you trust?
Yes?
Then on the count of 3, close your eyes and 1,
Wait a minute.
2,
Isn't there like a plan B or something we should try?
3.
Despite being battered and bruised, Pico and Benjamin, while healing, a treacherous month flies by, which they spend soon after. The boys felt well and brave enough to face the streets. Signs of the holiday season litter the scene, with snowflakes dancing in the air. A crowd of strangers whisper to one another in excitement. Waiting beside a sign, the two boys enjoy the winter season with smiles, distracted by one another's company.
I can't believe you're actually making me wear that.
Why? You look adorable.
I know. That's the problem.
Come on, Tuffy. This is our first time out in a...
There they are!
Huh?
The crowd?
Shit.
The 17th.
Our son!
That's why.
Just in time for the holiday.
We were beginning to fear the worst.
How about we celebrate?
And finally get you home.
3, 2, 1, go!
You little shit!
You know, if you just did as you were told, you wouldn't need to wear that damn sweatshirt all the time. You'd have nothing to hide. You could actually call yourself a man.
Now be a good son and listen to your parents.
Don't you dare call me your son. You try to make me a mindless slave, just like Grace's parents did to her.
Shut.
No! Parents are supposed to protect and care about their children. You took away my dreams, my happiness, my childhood. For so long, I thought that was what love truly was. But in reality, you were never my parents. And you never will. Pico, hit it!
You got it, babe.
3, 2, 1, go!
Pico? You. Say something for once, goddammit! You know, I never really understood what you were, but I know very well who you are. Or who you're supposed to be. Anyways, things are different now. You don't scare me anymore. They don't scare me. And I'm done letting you or anyone take control over This ends now.
3, 2, 1, go!
Are you okay, Ben?
It's over.
It's a long way from being over, baby blue, but I think I get what you mean.
Where did they... Never mind. I don't even want...
Anyways, how about we grab some hot chocolate and find a place to...
Sounds perfect.
A new day begins a new chapter in their lives. As Ben and Pete, the weather was quite nice for a December afternoon, allowing people to stroll comfortably. For once, there wasn't anxiety or fear, just a little bit of... Our boys stop under one of the many trees scattered around the park.
See them yet?
I don't think so. It's already 3:40. They were supposed to be here 10 minutes.
I'm sure they're just running late. Besides, not like we're exactly on...
It's unlike Grace to be late, though. Ever since we were kids, she was on time, if not 5 minutes.
Yeah, I get it.
Penny!
Oh, there she is.
It's so good to see you again.
You too.
So, this is the childhood friend I keep hearing about. I expected more.
Hey, watch it.
Ben! I'm so sorry, Penny. I promise he's usually friendlier than...
No, it's fine. You know, first impressions aren't my strong suit either. I, see you cut your hair. It looks great.
Aw, thank you. Spun cut it for me.
Hey, Grace. Are you sure he doesn't bite? I don't like the way he's looking at me or my boyfriend.
How about we just go eat lunch?
The four sit down, each pair across from one another. The air was...
So, how did you two?
Oh, we met like a month ago at the train station.
Wow, really? That's, wait, you mean?
Hey, you know what? Grace told me a lot about you.
Oh, please. You can just call me...
She said you were a pretty good singer. How about a round?
Not...
Come on, Benji. It would be a nice way to get to know one another.
I don't like the way this is going.
You don't want to let her down, do you?
Fine, just one round.
3, 2, 1, go!
That was, really good, but can we get back to the date?
Rematch.
Excuse me?
You heard me. I want a rematch.
I'd rather not.
Don't care. I won't let it end like this. We aren't done here.
What's your fucking deal, man? He said he's done.
Shut up. Nobody was talking to you.
Hey!
Anyway, come on. Let's go.
Come on, Benji. I know you got that fighting spirit in you. You boys make great music, and it seems like you're having so much fun.
We do sound pretty good with each other.
See? Grace is having a good time, so why stop?
Okay.
Knock 'em dead, baby.
I won't let you down this time, Grace. I promise.
3, 2, 1, go!
Wow, that was fun. So, back to what we were doing?
No. No, I'm not done. I refuse to lose to an ugly worm like you.
Sven! Why are you acting like this all of a sudden?
I can't fucking stand that he's here acting like everything's fine. Like he did nothing wrong. He knows what he did.
I'd put away that knife if I were you, pal.
Or else what? You gonna shoot me? I heard you're pretty good at it.
Willing to find out, asshole?
Can we all calm down, please? Sven, what's going on?
Yeah, what did I ever do to you?
You haven't done anything to me. I've heard plenty about you two. You act like nothing ever happened, like you never took her happiness away. I'm going to win this. For her, to make sure she's truly happy.
Truly happy? Wait, you have the wrong idea. If you just put away the knife so we can explain.
What's there left to explain? I've heard it all from her.
Sven, I never met him like that. He never meant any harm.
So?
Okay, this is enough. I'm putting a stop to this.
Pico, I can handle this myself. I really appreciate you always coming to try to defend me, but I'm my own person. I can fight my own battle.
I know. I'm right behind you if you need me, Softy.
Let's finish this.
3, 2, 1, go!
I won. You see that, babe? I won!
Yeah, you really did.
Baby, you okay?
Throat hurts.
Aren't you supposed to be a fairist? You went down easier than I thought.
You know what? Congratulations. You beat me fair and square.
Huh? That's all you're gonna say?
Yep, you won, Sven. Congrats.
For what it's worth, I had a lot of fun.
You did? I'm glad. Hey, Ben.
Yeah?
You put up a good fight. You're a lot tougher than I realized. Seems I had the wrong idea about you. I'm sorry for earlier.
Oh, thank you. You sing a lot better than I thought you would. No offense, of course.
Wait, what time is it? Oh goodness, I'm gonna be late. My parents think I'm reading at the library.
Huh? They don't know you're on a date.
They'd kill me if they knew I was with Sven, let alone how...
You've never lied to your parents.
Yeah, well, I gotta live my own life sometime.
You're absolutely right.
Ready to go, Sven?
Sure, darling.
It was nice meeting you two again. Sorry for the trip.
No hard feelings. Get home safe, you two.
Oh, yeah. Have a good day.
You know, you really should be nicer.
Nah.
Fair enough, man. What a day.
Well, since the double date didn't really plan out, do you want to go on an actual date with me?
Really?
Well, yeah. I mean, we didn't even get to order. Let's grab something to eat while we're here.
I would love to.
And that is the Andromeda.
Looks like a blurred dot to me. You know so much.
Yeah, well... How's your throat doing?
It's much better now. Thanks for taking...
Anytime. How are you all that?
You know,
I'm sorry. I really didn't want you to have such a shitty...
you've got it all wrong.
Huh? What do you mean?
Today wasn't shitty. Seeing Sven get all excited, just seeing them happy together. I'm glad I could give that to them. So maybe nobody lost in...
Yeah, you're right. You really are amazing, Ben.
Thank you.
Can I ask you something?
Sure, what?
Will you do...
Huh?
Yeah, and...
3, 2, 1, go!
Thank you.
Of course.
You've made my day amazing. I love you.
I love you too, Ben. Sorry.
It's okay. Go ahead.
Shit.
What's wrong?
Hold on. I'll be right back.
Ben waits for an agonizing 5 minutes.
Who was it?
Oh, just my dad. He mentioned wanting to see me for the holiday.
Really? Are you gonna go?
I don't really know yet. Will you go with me?
Of course I will. You and me until the end of time or whatever. I can handle meeting your folks. Hell, he can't be worse than mine.
Yeah.
Three, two, one, go! Three, two, one, go! 2, 1, go!
Happy